It's over for your enemies. They fell into the trap they set for you. They attacked you. They tried to destroy you. You were the number one item on their agenda. You, the one they targeted, the one they laughed at, the one they mocked. They wanted to bring you down, to make you give up on yourself. They realized that you were truly blessed, that you are the chosen one, that you are royalty. They realized that there was something special about you. You are gifted. They became so jealous, so envious. They couldn't stand to see your bright light shine, to see you do well. They knew your potential. They were in a competition with you. There they were, acting like crabs in a bucket. They wanted you to give up. They were hoping that you would have called it quits after all of these attacks. You were supposed to have felt like a nobody and given up on your gifts, on your talents, on your purpose, on your passion. You were supposed to have seen yourself as nothing. That is the energy they created. They sent negativity your way. They sent a curse your way, a spell your way, evil your way. It wasn't good energy at all. They were creating a hell. But they didn't realize that they were in that hell. They didn't realize that they had to live in that hell. That inadvertently they were making their life a living hell. That is the energy they put out there, and that is the energy they were dwelling in. They were trying to set a trap for you. You were supposed to have been caught in that trap. You were supposed to have fallen. You were supposed to have believed their lies, believed their false narrative about you. And that was supposed to have made you regress. They wanted to steal from you, steal your gifts, steal your shine, steal your spotlight, even steal your blessing. You who have been blessed by the Almighty, they tried to set a trap for you. Had you believed them, it would have been over for you. And these people came at you so strong. It wasn't easy. The attacks didn't feel good. I'm talking to somebody who went through the fire. I'm talking to somebody who was insulted, who was mocked, who was laughed at, who has been attacked in so many ways. What did you do to these people? Nothing. Just because you have a winner's mindset, just because you are a positive person, just because you smile, you can smile even in the midst of the storm, doesn't mean that your life is perfect. You go through so much, but you still try to be positive about it. Just because they saw something positive happening for you, they became jealous. They didn't see all of the work you put in. They didn't see the sleepless nights. They didn't see all of the challenges, all of the hurdles you had to overcome. They were jealous of your glory, not knowing your story. Are you with me? Give the video a thumbs up. Everybody, if you resonate with what I'm saying, if you feel what I'm saying and where this is going as Spirit speaks, try to set a trap for you, try to mess you up. Some of you, it started working against you where you were there. Nothing was happening for you. That was not you. That was not who you are. And some of you are going through it now. That is not who you are. Like nothing is happening, like no motivation whatsoever. You're just there. You don't feel like doing anything. You're there feeling depressed. You're asking yourself why. You don't even know why. You've been blocked in so many areas. Doors have been closed on you. They've gotten people to close doors. They've gotten people to put stumbling blocks in your way. You're there, you're believing all of these lies, all of the nonsense, all of the BS that has been said about you, forgetting that you are the chosen one, forgetting that you are a child of God, forgetting that you have been blessed by the Almighty, forgetting that these people have no power over you. So they did their thing. And for a while, it seemed as if it was working. They were laughing, they were celebrating, they were rejoicing. That is what they like. They and their crab in a bucket mentality. They and their scarcity mindset. They and their low vibration. They and their darkness. They and their evil. Are you with me, advancing man? Are you with me, advancing woman? But what goes around comes around. Whosoever diggeth a pit will fall in it. Well, that is the life they want to live. Trying to destroy people. Trying to bring people down, trying to mess up people's lives. Oh, that is the life they want to live. That is what they're sending their way. I am here to announce to you that your enemies laughed before, but now they're crying. They were loud in public. Some of them did it publicly. Some of them did it on Facebook, on social media, in WhatsApp groups. And for some of you, when they talked about you, they even tagged you on social media. People came and told you about it. Look at what they're saying about you. But like I was saying, what goes around comes around. What they sowed, they are reaping. Whosoever diggeth a pit will fall in it, and they are falling into the very pit they dug for you. Am I the one who did it to them? Is it my fault? Is it your fault? They're the ones who did it to themselves. Oh, look at what is happening. They fell into the very pit they dug for you. Oh, look at how they set a trap for you. And that trap is for themselves. It's preventing them from moving forward in life. It has prevented them from advancing in life. They should have been trying to move forward, to advance, to grow. They should have been working on themselves. They should have allowed themselves to be inspired by you, the advancing one that you are. They should have realized that we live in an abundant universe. You haven't taken anything away from them. You have not stopped anything. You are not the one stopping them from growing. You are not the one stopping them from moving up in life. They would have been better off if they had allowed themselves to be inspired by you. But instead, they chose hatred. They chose to hate on you. They chose to attack you. They chose to slander your name. And that is why they messed up themselves. They ended up, the trap they set for you was inadvertently for themselves. They forgot to focus on themselves. They were busy studying you. And they forgot to work on themselves. They forgot to grow. They forgot to move up in life. A lot of time goes by and these people are not doing well. Nothing is working out for them. They're blaming everybody, not realizing they are the ones who put themselves there. Not realizing that as you make your beds, that is how you're gonna lie. Not realizing that it's cause and effect. I never saw somebody sow orange seeds. Have you seen that? And get apples. What you sow is what you reap. We must be careful with what we put out there. Let's put good out there in the universe. Let's be kind and loving. Life is short. We hear of people dying all of the time. A radio announcer friend of mine passed away recently. A girlfriend of mine, a friend of mine who is a woman, she just passed away. Very young, 30 years old. Life is short. Even if you live to 100 years, that is still not long. Well, is it? I know many of you, let's say you're over 40. It feels like just yesterday you are at high school. It feels, where has the time gone? Why don't we try to make this world a better place, to leave this world a better place, to shine light, to be good? Just to be good for being good's sake. How about that? Not even because we want anything. Just be, it will make you happier. It's healthier. Giving, helping others. Be about others. Want good for others. Not these evil ones. They don't care. They don't care who they hurt. Thinking that it will be a gain for them, thinking that it will help them win, thinking that it will work out for them, it will work in their favor. You know, they mess themselves up. You are rising. You will keep rising. You are like a seed they tried to bury. They didn't realize you are a seed. You will keep moving on up, and all of that is part of the price they pay. When they thought they were setting a trap for you, that trap was for themselves. Look now, they're miserable, they're sad, they're mad, they're furious, they're not doing well, they're suffering. They are the ones who did it to themselves. The only way is up for you. You are going to continue to move up. You will continue to advance. And that will be the greatest revenge. You don't have to attack anybody. You don't have to do anything to them. Leave them to God. And just work on yourself. And just keep moving up. Keep trying, keep doing, keep helping others. Keep working on yourself. They say that the best revenge, and it's true, is massive success. Become successful. Whatever success means to you. And that will really drive them crazy. It's not that you're doing it to drive anybody crazy, but believe me when I tell you, it's gonna happen. The trap they set is for themselves. Now they're screwed. Your enemies are not doing well right now because everything they tried to do to you ended up backfiring on them. They messed themselves up. They thought they were stopping you. They thought they were blocking you. They didn't realize that when one door is closed, many more are open. They didn't realize that because they closed the door, you discovered new doors. You would have discovered new doors, new opportunities, and you would have flourished. You would have blossomed. They didn't realize that inadvertently, it was a good thing for you. It was an evil thing they did on one hand, but on the other hand, what they meant for evil, God meant it for good. It's like Joseph being thrown into a pit. He was thrown into a pit by his brothers, by his jealous brothers, his envious brothers. He went from pit to palace. They couldn't stop him. Who God has blessed, no one can curse. Who God has blessed, no one can curse. Somebody type in the comments, I am blessed. Simple as that. Let's see who's here. Affirm it, I am blessed, and receive a blessing. In every area, receive a blessing. How about that? Receive it. You're unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. All you do is win. Some people think they can do you wrong and get away with it. They don't understand how this universe works. They think they can do things to people with impunity. It doesn't work that way. There is a price to pay. There is a price to pay. You have that laugh today. Let them have that laugh today. But it is not about the first laugh. It is about the last laugh. Let them laugh at you. They have no idea what's coming. They have no idea how much you will rise up and win big. How when they blocked you in one area, you were discovering a new area to advance in, a better field, a better area. They had no idea. The triumphant one that you are, the persistent person that you are, perseverant. You've been through so much. The person who knows how to take something negative and make something positive out of it. And you will win big like never before. It's happening for many of you right now. That will upset them. They neglected themselves. That energy, that trap, that vibrational trap they were building, they were creating. They were putting that energy out there and it's coming back to them. It's backfiring on them. And nothing can stop you. They're defeated. You're winning nonetheless. Things are working out for you nonetheless. They don't get to decide for you. They don't get to choose. No weapon formed against you can ever prosper. They don't get to decide. Even if people say whatever they say, that is them on their mouth. Soon they will be rendered speechless. They will not know what to say. That is them talking nonsense. That cannot stop you. Because you know what you know. You know that you are a winner. You know that God is on your side. You know that you're the chosen one. You know that you're royalty, blessed by the Almighty. The blood that is flowing in you is royal. They cannot stop you. Keep winning. You're unstoppable. I want to hear what you have to say. Type something in the comments. I cannot wait to read your comments, advancing man. I cannot wait to hear what you have to say, advancing woman. Like the video, share the video. As we're here on the Keep Advancing channel, I'm going to post this on the Keep Advancing channel. Well, obviously that is where you're watching me right now. So big up yourself. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day and evening. One love, God blessed, and all the best.